The tech support Dremora are all getting screamed at. Like, oh, someone keeps unblocking, we keep having to restart. You don't understand. They're DDoSing arcades. Nope, not that. We define another way. Have you tried turning the gate off and on again? Imagine if just for the intimidation factor, I was still wearing heavy plate boots, just so they heard me coming at Mach 2, clank, 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 and they're like, no! They're like telling their children. Watch out for the clang man. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, I got him on fire! I closed the Oblivion gate outside of Skingrad. Let's see if the Count's still in bed. Well, I mean, I guess he's a vampire. He doesn't really do public sightings. He wasn't like bugged or glitched or anything. That's just what he do. It's funny, I'm finally starting to enjoy third person in this game, and it's when I can't see my character. Which kind of makes it a little bit less third person. Third invisiperson. Oi! No, wait, no, I'm not trying to sleep next to him! Dude, I tried to just climb into bed, poke him, like, hey, he's like, ah! He's like,
your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done!
Aid for Bruma.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we make poor slaves. You have helped me by closing the Oblivion Gate near Skingrad. I will likewise help you by sending aid to Bruma. I'm done talking to you.
All of these guys are so rude. Good day, all. Hi, Hordenance. I went out the wrong way. Don't you end all conversations like that? Oh, yeah, if I want to get hit. Okay, hey honey, what's for dinner? She tells me, I'm like, I'm done talking to you. He's like, what? Kvatch is like burning down. Why do I have someone to talk to in Kvatch to ask for help at Bruma?
Greetings, Imperial brother.
So
What's
weird.
going on with you?
I don't know what I'm gonna ask them for here. Bro, they're literally fighting demons right now. Oh my god, there's so many. Bro, they're fighting so much. I'm kind of scared to get involved. You, hit your friends. You, hit your friends. Bro, there's like 2 spider demons, there's 2 Daedra, 4 Storm Atronachs, a couple Zivilize. Well, I got the perfect spell for this. Rave time, chat. Wow, they actually... What the heck? They killed each other. Chat, it was a double knockout. All those things fighting, and there was 0 survivors. The person I need to talk to is up there. How do I get up there? Is there a passage in here? We went through here when we were trying to save Kavach the first time. I don't remember a passage in here that went up to the roof. Is the guy even in the castle? Maybe he's like behind the castle. It'd be funny if you could climb the floating rubble from the Atronach grave. Well, no, see, I heard you talking. Oh, hey, look, that fixed him.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue.
Aid for Bruma.
I have few enough men to spare, but you have more than earned our help. I will send what aid I can. Bruma must not share the fate of our city. Farewell.
Okay. Castle Anvil. You know what? I should just go to the front door of Anvil and see if they have an Oblivion gate before I even go open my freaking big mouth. Let's see what they got. We are an expert Oblivion gate closer now. I don't see one on this side of the city, unless there's one somewhere. Watch it spawn after I talk to him. What if they agree to help for a different reason? They're like, we heard you protected that woman's poor rats. Those rats were citizens of this city. You have more than earned our help. Savage, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Huge help. Thank you very much. Chad, did you know when you use Amazon Prime to get a Twitch Prime and subscribe for free to your favorite streamer, I am able to use that to get 7 cups of chicken-flavored Maruchan ramen noodles. It's true. That feeds your streamer so much.
I am Milona Umbranox, Countess of Anvil.
She got that
I
gamer
hope you
neck.
enjoy your visit. I trust you will give us no cause to regret our hospitality to strangers.
Bruma.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion gate open outside the city. Just go away.
Oh, I could cast Party Bolt right here, right now. You would rip each other apart. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'm getting mewed at. Just a moment, chat. Just imagine it's a commercial break, except it's cuter. Oh, other side, other side. We've got to make it even. Oh, the booty. Okay. Alright. Muk, what is that thing next to your water bottle? The cat? His dashboard is a good job. Oh, I've got an Elgato Stream Deck. If that's what you were seeing? If you mean this thing with all the buttons, this is how I change scenes. So there's, for example, like this button right here changes it back to this. Things like that. It's basically another little keyboard, but you can bind streamer-related macros and stuff to it. So, like, there's a button for, like, play the ad. There's a button for changing scenes, like play the intro, play the outro, turn my green screen off and on when I need to, you know, toggle that for something. Change to the chip, you know, turn the chip cam on and off if he is on his throne. Things like that. It's a commonly used tool by streamers. And for streamers on a budget, Elgato, I don't know if they still do, they used to, had a thing where you could use an app that basically, your phone became one of those. So like your phone would get the buttons and you could bind them to do whatever you wanted. And then you just set your phone next to you and use that while you were streaming. Mark, I hope that website commercialized its own button. That was a great advertisement. I have the, if you mean like my website, yes, it does have its own button. The plushie one, it doesn't have its own button on there at the moment because the plushie's like a limited time thing. But yeah, there's a button on there for the website ad and for the dancing one. Dude, I played so many ads and stuff. My poor wife, she had to edit out like 3 things from last night's stream. Because people were like, play the ad. I'm like, okay, play dancing. Okay. Oh, that's not a door. That's a spear. I just got impaled. Is that a spear in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Oh god, it's a spear! I could not be in that room if I was Minimuck. I'd probably. Well, Minimuck is 13 now. He hasn't quite hit that, you know, growth spurt with the voice deepening and all that stuff, but he knows not to like mess with those things. I trust Chip in here less than trusting Gabe in here. It's crazy, isn't it, chat? Some of my earliest streams, he was just like sitting in my lap watching me stream, and he was 6 years old, and now he's 13, and haven't missed a day since then. Wait, hold on. Did I go? I think I went to the wrong doorway. His whole childhood, his dad's just a big old dork. Chip is orange. I don't trust my orange far out of sight either. Chip doesn't really get into trouble, but occasionally I see him sitting behind my computer tower, like just enjoying the heat coming out of the fans, and he'll like be lightly pawing at the cords. And like, he's never really done anything bad, but it worries me. So like, for example, when I go to bed, I take him out of here and then close the door behind me so he doesn't mess with things. So like, he just doesn't get the opportunity. Yoink. When Minimuck turns 18, you should have a compilation every time you popped up on screen. I closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I should speak to the Countess about sending Gate to Bruma now that Anvil's no longer threatened. Should I wait or just like... Oh, no, I don't want to deal with picking the locks. Alright. Let's see. 7 hours. I had ADHD as a kid. 7-year-old me was always grounded because I had no chill.
You sure gave those damn Daedra what for? It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around.
Bruma.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honor you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. I'm done talking to you.
I swear... Dude, why are they all so mean? Imperial Palace. They must not like floating daggers. I'm a very trustworthy floating dagger. Is it the vampire? I'm not a vampire anymore. I'm permanently invisible now, but I'm not a vampire anymore.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now.
Aid for Bruma.
This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being. Please excuse me.
How on
I
earth did you
have
become
things to
permanently
attend to.
invisible? Enchanted every piece of my armor with 20% chameleon, so that in total it's 100% chameleon. And so I'm just always always chameleon. So if I'm fighting anything, if I take one step away, they lose me.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga
Boy, I'm
of
in her
Coral.
personal space right now.
I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Aid for Bruma.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers.
Oh my god, there's an Oblivion Gate outside. What's the investigation?
I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't trust you enough to discuss it with you. What?
Speech game. She likes the side stuff.
Oh, not bad at all. What? That's amazing. My life is a good one. What nonsense. You can't scare me.
Alright.
That's oh, don't try to manipulate me. Don't try. My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Wait, I messed up. Ah.
Is that so? I salute you, that's pretty. What nonsense. Oh, please.
Oh man, I am messing this up.
Gracious, is that? Yeah, I get it. Don't waste your flattery on me. Don't try. That's oh, sure, that's cute.
32.
That's you can't skip. Sure, don't waste your flattery on me. What nonsense. Gracious, that's pretty good.
45.
Not now, not I said. That's pretty good.
46.
What my life, that good one.
57. Alright, that's as high as I get from
Excellent. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If
I'd be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
You did it,
Here are some
Ariana
keys.
Valga.
They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Gather clues.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Stolen painting?
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Good luck, investigator.
Alright. So what's more important, the Oblivion Gate or the painting? Just go busting into the hell like Doom guy. Who took the painting? They're like, ah! There we go. Let's see which floor plan this one is. Oh, God. The worst one. It's the mucking Seven Towers one. I'm gonna shower. This will take a while. No. I just did some tricky business. I think that lets me skip some stuff. Instead of opening the gate, I just swam through the lava around the gate. Yes. Okay. This is the correct tower, or one of the two correct towers. So, go back down here. And then find a door that doesn't lead outside. Printing holes. That's it. Thank you for opening the door, Spider Daedra. Excuse me, crocodile. There we go. Alright, yes. We have indeed mastered the floor plan for this gate, which is the one that was the most confusing by far when I first saw it. Dub thumping. I've closed the Coral Oblivion Gate. Dr. McCallums. We have got a very good build for closing gates, chat. Just go invisible and plus 100 speed. Loading screen simulator. It's because we're blasting so fast through this stuff. Where is she? Oh, that's right. She gave me a key for the investigation, so I can just open these doors. I was like, wait, I didn't have to pick the lock. Oh, gosh. Can I just knock? Ma'am, I stopped the hell portal. Could you let me in?
I hope the investigation goes.
Bruma.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done my city a great service by closing the Oblivion Gate.
You're welcome.
I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider it done. Good luck, investigator.
Okay. Doing the skeleton key quest, so you just auto attempt? Oh man, you know, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Hold on. How do I get out of here? Let me see. Oblivion skeleton key. Like, I know it's you know, at one of the shrines. I don't know where the shrine is. Rewarded after completing Nocturnal's quest, received from speaking to her at the Shrine of Nocturnal. I gotta find that. Let's see. Shrine of Nocturnal. Where's this? Because, yeah, it probably would save us quite a bit of time if I was able to just auto through lockpick stuff. It is here. Also, look, Michigan. Did Jeremy Sewell work on the music for the game? I don't know who that is. No idea. That's a Google search. Did you make a new paralyzed spell named Tub Thumpin'? No, I just say Tub Thumpin' when I keep knocking them down and they keep getting up again. I'm just being silly.
Night among the strangers, secrets in the dark. Nocturnal is here.
Hello, I'm a sneaky boy.
But my eye is blind and proud, stolen from its shrine and hid in dark waters. To steal from a god is most unwise. In Leowin, two Argonians think themselves secret. But the eye has seen them.
The eye? Is it like a gem?
Find these thieves in the city that spans the waters. Learn where they hide my eye. Retrieve the eye of Nocturnal Mortal, and return it to me, and I shall look favorably upon you.
Okay. The thieves are believed to be in Leowin. I am to go there, find the thieves, and return the eye to the shrine. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was Skyrim that you get the skeleton key as part of, like, the Thieves Guild questline. And it's, like, a really long time before you get to the skeleton key. I forgot that it's such, like, a short task in this one. Okay, so we gotta, like, ask around about these guys.
The common folk of Leowin recognize your valor, even if Count Terentius does not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things.